All right, well, my name is Brooke, and thank you so much for attending my lecture on food in your skin. I'm glad you're all at this nutrition conference today. I hope you're learning a lot so far. My lecture is not your basic nutrition lecture. I know most of us as nutrition professionals, we've learned about the micro and macronutrients, the vitamins and minerals, and what they do on the inside of our bodies. Now today, I'm going to teach you about all of those same minerals and vitamins and what they can do on the outside of your body, all right? So I have a question for you. How many of you have ever gotten a facial? Quite a few of you. All right, I like that. Just like that guy right there, right? That's what he looks like. And how many of you have ever made your own at home? Anybody ever try? Okay, a few of you. Well, maybe you guys have always wanted to make your own at home, but you didn't know how. So today, that's what I'm here to teach you. So we're going to discuss all the food ingredients, what they do for your skin, which foods are best for your skin type, and then how to make your own facial scrub. So let's get started. All right, so for those of you that don't know, what is a facial scrub? A facial scrub works by removing the dead skin, leaving behind a layer of younger, healthier skin. And what that does is it just keeps your skin glowing, smooth, healthy, and it lasts for quite a while. And many of the scrubs also include moisturizers. So not only does it exfoliate, but it actually moisturizes your skin at the same time. Now, some of you may say, you know what, Brooke, I have a great diet. I'm a dietitian. I know what I'm eating. There's so much nutrients in what I eat, and I think my skin is getting everything just from what I'm eating. But honestly, let me tell you something. The foods that you eat, only 10% of the vitamins and minerals actually get to your skin. And that's not just your face, that's your dermis head to toe. So maybe only 1% of those nutrients are actually getting to your face. But when you put a facial scrub on with really good ingredients, 90% of those ingredients are actually absorbed into your skin. So if that doesn't convince you, I don't know what will. All right, now we're going to talk about the difference between buying it and making your own at home. A lot of people still want to just buy their own at home. It's easy, it's convenient, I like to do it. Why would I want to waste the time to make it? Well, here's why. They're so expensive when you buy them, and you really don't know what's in them. A lot of them have additives, fillers, weird color chemicals to make them look good, so you really don't know what you're putting on your face. When you make it at home, you know exactly what's in it. Not only that, but you can customize it for your skin, what you're looking for, and it's just a lot of fun, honestly. So you can decide which is the better choice for you. I'll leave it up to you guys, but I think that after this lecture, you might actually want to try it and maybe stick with it for the rest of your lives. So now let's get into the food and their benefits. So we have oranges, lemons, pineapples, and strawberries. These foods brighten, exfoliate, and purify the pores. Now, vitamin C is the main component in these nutrients that actually help with all of those benefits. Now, here's something really interesting, ladies and gentlemen. If you're ever out of exfoliator, take a lemon, cut it in half, take it in the shower with you, and rub it all over your body. And what it does is it gets rid of all the dead skin cells, exfoliates, and brightens your skin, and you get a beautiful glow. Another thing, if you're ever out of toner, anyone that uses that, you can take 1 part lemon and 1 part water, and it works just as well as toner. So that's a good little trick too. Now we're on to yogurt. Yogurt softens, hydrates, and exfoliates the skin. Now yogurt contains lactic acid, and it also has antibacterial properties, so that helps to minimize blemishes and help clear your pores. Coconut milk smooths out the skin. Avocado moisturizes your skin. Avocado is amazing because it has vitamin E and it also has antioxidant properties, so it also fights the free radicals days after you've put it on your face. So those are pretty good. Let's move on to milk. Milk nourishes your skin, refines your pores, and I don't know if a lot of you knew this, but it cools sunburn. So if you have a little sun damage, it's really great for that. Milk also contains lactic acid, which helps moisturize the skin without stripping the essential oils. Now, another thing about milk, you want to use whole milk. That's a big, big thing. It's definitely better. It has more nutrients, vitamins, chemicals that are really good for you. So always pick whole milk. Now we're on to aloe gel. Most of you know that aloe is a great remedy for burns. And next we have honey. I could talk forever about honey, oh my gosh. It's a superfood for your skin, you guys. It's amazing. It's a gentle astringent. And what that means is it tightens your tissues and it tightens your pores, so it makes them appear smaller. And it's also extremely moisturizing. It refines your pores, tightens your skin, reduces wrinkles, and is anti-blemish. Seriously, I'd rub honey all over my body if I could. It's amazing. Another thing honey is, it's something called a humectant. And what a humectant does is it actually sucks moisture from the air and moves it into your skin. So that's pretty cool, right? Next we have oatmeal. Oatmeal is another one of those superfoods for your skin. Everyone should use this in their facial scrub, whatever your skin type. Oatmeal heals scars and marks, cleanses pores, and relieves dryness. Now, oatmeal is like soap, but better. What it does when you put it on It cleanses the pores without drying them out. It removes all the dirt and oil by sucking it up. And then next, it exfoliates your skin and removes your dead skin cells. So it does a lot of the things that soap and an exfoliant does together, but it doesn't dry out your skin or strip any of your oils. Now we have chamomile. So chamomile is a good toner for all skin types. So if you have any uneven spots, age spots, that's what toners help do. Now cucumber reduces under eye circles, puffiness, and dark circles. It also reduces wrinkles. So cucumbers have a mild bleaching action in them, and that's actually what contributes to them reducing the under eye dark circles. And so all those ladies you've ever seen in the past with cucumbers on their eyes, it's not BS, you know, it really works. It's a really great thing to use. Now eggs are great for the skin as well. They condition the skin. Now the yolks are best for dry to normal skin, and the whites are best for the normal to oily skin types. Now what the yolks do is they moisturize the skin and tighten it as well. So it reduces wrinkles, helps make your pores appear smaller. And that's what the yolks do. Yolks tighten your skin and moisturize. And what the whites do is the whites tighten your skin as well, but they also reduce the size of your pores. That's why it's great for people with oily skin, because a lot of times people with oily skin have enlarged pores. So if that's something you want to minimize, whites are going to be a great thing to use in your facial scrub. Next, we're on to nuts. So nuts refine the pores, combat wrinkles and dryness, and reduce blackheads. My two favorite ones to use are almonds and walnuts. I found that those are the two with the highest nutrient contents and that just do the best things for your skin, but I think any nuts would work. Next we have banana. Banana moisturizes your skin. It's a great moisturizer. It also contains potassium, which is really good for your cells as well. And next we have tomatoes. Tomatoes are great for unclogging your pores. If you have acne-prone skin, or it's that time of the month and you know you break out, you want to use tomatoes in your facial scrub. Since it unclogs the pores, thereby it reduces blemishes by getting out all the dirt and oils. Another thing you might not have known about tomatoes, tomato paste is the #1 dermatologist recommended remedy for burns, other than medication. What tomato paste does, I know a lot of you say, you know, aloe is probably the best thing to use. That's what I use after a sunburn. I mean, it feels good, it cools the skin, but that's really all aloe does, is it just helps with the pain. It doesn't really repair any of the cell damage on the deeper levels. But tomato paste, if you put it on, that's what it does. It goes deep inside your dermis and helps repair the damaged DNA from the sunburn. So that's really great. And I mean, you might look kind of silly with a bunch of tomato paste on you, but you're already red anyway, so what the heck, right? Now vinegar. Vinegar is another superfood for your skin. It refines your pores, cleanses them, softens, aids blemishes, itchy skin, and sunburn. So it's also a great thing to use in a facial scrub. I can't stand the smell, but if you can, go for it. So now we're going to talk about the skin types. There's dry, oily, and normal. Now, not all of us are one of these categories. Sometimes we can be a little of one, a little bit of another, different times of the year, different times of the month. Our skin can change. So you don't have to choose a facial scrub based on your skin type. You can choose a facial scrub based on the ingredients I discussed before and what the benefits they have for you and what you're looking for. So we're going to talk about the ingredients for the skin types if that's what you're looking for. The best ingredients for dry skin are brown sugar, lemon juice, honey, and banana. Now here's a sample scrub. We have very small proportions here, so you're not going to be spending a lot of money. It's really easy to make. Half of a banana, a tablespoon of honey, a tablespoon brown sugar, and the juice of half of a lemon, and that's it. Now also, if you're thinking about having a facial scrub party with your friends, all you have to do is just double or triple the proportions of any of these scrubs for how many people you have. So you just kind of multiply it like that. So next we have the best ingredients for oily skin. Strawberries, yogurt, almonds, lemon juice, and cucumber. And again, here are the proportions. You'd use 5 strawberries, 3 tablespoons of yogurt, a 1/4 cup ground almonds, a teaspoon of lemon juice, and half of a cucumber. So again, really small ingredients. This probably costs maybe, I don't know, $1.50 to make. So it's really not that bad. And last, we're going to talk about the ingredients for normal skin. You can use oatmeal, brown sugar, aloe vera, lemon juice, and honey. So again, the sample scrub ingredients: 2 tablespoons of oatmeal, 2 tablespoons brown sugar, tablespoons aloe, a teaspoon of lemon juice, and 2 tablespoons of honey. So again, small proportions, really inexpensive. So next we're going to go on to how to make your scrub. So all you got to do is pick your ingredients, combine them in the food processor, blend it until creamy. It only takes a few seconds, and then you can store these for up to 3 days in a covered container. So if you want to use it again another day or have someone else use it after you, you can do it for up to 3 days in a covered container. Now applying your scrub. This is so important, you guys. Once you make your scrub and you pick your ingredients, before you put it on your face, you have to do a skin patch test. Now what that is, just pick one of your wrists and apply a small amount of the scrub to the inside of your wrist. You want to make sure there's no irritation, burning, itching, any kind of sensation that doesn't feel normal, because then you might have some kind of allergy or irritation to the foods. So do not put it on your face. But if the skin patch test goes great, go for it. Put it on your face. All right, now applying your scrub. So all you got to do is wet your face with water. You wash your face with normal cleanser or gentle soap. Apply the scrub evenly. And you want to leave it on until it dries or until it feels like it's getting tight, or up to 10 minutes, so any of those. You use a damp cloth to gently wash it off your face. You rinse your face with water and then you pat dry with a clean towel, and that's it. We're excited. So now let's go make it. All right. So the ingredients I chose today, I didn't do one of the scrubs that I had on my PowerPoint. I wanted to choose things that I feel like I wanted for my skin. So what I chose is 5 strawberries, a quarter of a banana, a teaspoon of lemon juice, and also you want to use real lemon juice if you can from a lemon, but try not to use the concentrated stuff, but the real lemon juice that says real lemon juice is also good too. 2 tablespoons of oatmeal and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and I also use 2 tablespoons of honey. Another thing with the honey, make sure it's raw. Raw honey contains the most enzymes out of all the honeys, so that's what you're going to want to use. And magic trick, voila, that's what it looks like when it's done. So that's it. It's a small amount, and all you got to do is put it on your face, and that's it. And one last thing, if you would like to see any of the information that I had today, or if you want a copy of my PowerPoint, I put it on my website. It's www.mynutritionista.net, kind of like fashionista, but with nutrition in it. So that's my website. You can access it there, or if you have any questions, you can email me, brooke@mynutritionista.net. Are there any questions? Yes.
How often do you do that, like once a week?
You know, ever since I started researching this, I'd only done it once in my life before.
Okay.
But when I started to do this, I experimented with a few things, and I've maybe done it like twice in the last few weeks. But after doing all of this, I'm definitely going to do it more, because it really is so easy. It's so easy. You guys probably have all these foods in your house already. You just take a little bit of this, a little bit of that, blend it up, and it's so simple. So even I mean, doing this presentation really opened my eyes to it too. So yeah. Anybody else? Any questions right now? Okay, and again, just go ahead and visit my website. Questions if you want. You can also contact me through the website and ask questions that way. All right, so thank you guys so much. Pleasure having you.